go.
Okay, and we are live. Welcome, mamas, to the Mom and Baby Nutrition Support Group. I'm Alex Gardner. I am a registered dietitian and a certified lactation consultant. I specialize in perinatal nutrition and infant feeding. And there's a lot of you that are new to this group. So I just wanted to welcome you and let you know that every week we go live right here inside the group to discuss topics that I get a lot of questions on, or things that I think are really important for mamas to know. So today we are going to be talking about fruits and vegetables. And I know this may seem kind of like elementary school, like eat your fruits and vegetables, but let me tell you, the CDC says that only 1 in 10 Americans eat the recommended number of fruits and vegetables a day. That means 90% of us are not. And it's really easy to do that. It's really easy to not eat enough fruits and vegetables. And we're going to talk about why that's important, what the number is we should be shooting for, and how to actually make it happen. So as a expecting mama, or a mama that already had their little one, you know that diet plays a crucial role in the health and development of your baby. So we're going to be talking today about the importance of consuming a variety of fruits and veggies during pregnancy, the benefits they offer for both you and your little one. So first, why is a balanced diet during pregnancy so important? Well, you probably know this, but when you're pregnant, your body needs increased nutrients, okay? Because it's supporting you and it's growing a human being, which is pretty magical. So it needs extra nutrients to support that need. Fruits and veggies are the most nutrient-dense foods out there, okay? So it's an excellent source of nutrition to include in your diet, but especially during pregnancy. All right, benefits. So what are the benefits of consuming fruits and veggies? First, they're an excellent source of vitamins and minerals that are crucial to your baby's development. So for example, you've probably heard of folic acid and why that's so important. Well, folate, which is the naturally occurring form of folic acid is the man-made version. Folate is found in leafy greens like spinach, and it's really crucial for preventing neural tube defects in your baby. Fruits like oranges or strawberries and papayas are high in vitamin C. That's going to help your body absorb iron, which if you have a deficiency, which I'm pretty sure think of the number is 1 in 5 pregnant women in the US have it, an insufficiency of iron. It's going to help you absorb iron better. And iron, of course, is important for preventing anemia and supporting the increased blood volume that's happening while you're pregnant. So now what about serving size? All right, drum roll, please. I say this all the time, but if you're new to the group, you don't know, what is the magic number of servings of fruits and vegetables you need each day? 5. We want to hit 5 servings of fruits and vegetables each day. Now, typically a serving is about a cup or about the size of your fist. So if you have a piece of fruit like an apple or a pear, that's 1 serving. Surprisingly, half a banana is a serving because bananas are quite large these days. So if you have a banana, that's actually 2 servings. So to get the most nutritional value from your fruits and vegetables, you want to do different colors. You've heard of dietitians say, eat the rainbow. We're not talking about Skittles here. We're saying eat a variety of different colors of fruits and vegetables because what gives them those colors are phytochemicals. Phyto means plant, chemicals. So plant chemicals. For example, blue fruits and vegetables like blueberries or purple sweet potatoes or eggplants, things like that color are going to give you different nutrients than red fruits and vegetables, a red bell pepper, a red apple, beets. Okay, so 2 different colors, 2 different sets of nutrients. So if you ate only blue fruits and vegetables, then you'd be missing out on the nutrients from the green fruits and vegetables, from the white fruits and vegetables, from the, what else am I saying? The orange and the red and the yellow and the everything in between. And that's why it's so important to try to eat the rainbow, as we say. Now, when it comes to actually selecting and storing your fruits and vegetables, it's really essential that when you choose fruits and veggies, to pick ones that are free of bruises, free of discoloration. And if you want to maximize the nutritional value, try eating them as close to when you purchase them as possible. Because the closer that you eat them to when they were harvested or picked, the higher the nutrient value. So only one thing though, when you're pregnant, there's a couple things you need to look out for when it comes to fruits and vegetables, and that's be careful of consuming raw sprouts. There are a higher likelihood of you becoming sick from eating microgreens, sprouts, and please, if you eat raw mushrooms, wash them well, okay? All right, so getting more into it. Let's talk about ways to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your meal. So if you're not used to eating a lot of produce, we're going to start small and work our way up. So I want you to try this exercise with me real quick. Think it's like 6 o'clock right now, Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. So if you're in my time zone, you probably eat most of your food for the day. Think back for the day of what you had for breakfast, lunch, dinner, if you've had dinner already, and your snacks, and count how many servings of fruits and vegetables did you have today? And if it wasn't a lot, that's fine. The point of this exercise is to really think critically about where we are, because if we don't know where we are, it's hard to develop a plan. So maybe for breakfast, you usually eat, I don't know, eggs on toast. Well, there's no fruit or vegetable in there. Eggs on toast is perfectly healthy, but where's the fruit or the veggie? So maybe if you did eggs on toast, you could have a side of an apple or an orange or a banana or a cup of blueberries. Maybe for your snack, instead of a protein bar, you had some nuts or carrots and hummus, things like that. So you can do things like adding a small serving of fruit to your breakfast. Like I said, you can add a side salad to your lunch. You can add roasted or steamed veggies to your dinner. Snacks are a really great way to incorporate extra fruits and veggies. You can also get really creative by adding things like smoothies or snack plates or stir fries, really just anything around. There's ways to add in extra fruits and veggies. So if you're watching live and you have any questions, I'm going to pull the chat up. So feel free to drop any questions you have. And I'm curious, for those of you that are watching, go ahead and drop your number. And by your number, I mean, drop how many servings of fruits and vegetables you had today. And remember, this is a safe space. So it doesn't really matter if it was 0 or 1 or 2 or 10. I didn't get 10 servings of fruits and vegetables today, but some people might. I mean, hey, more power to you. So it doesn't matter if it was 0. It doesn't matter if it was 10. So safe space. Drop that number in the comments, and then let's work together to figure out a way that we can get that number up. In simple terms, you don't have to make a big dramatic shift. If you're at 0 servings a day, let's focus on getting you to 1. If you're at 1, let's focus on getting you to 2. And that's as simple as it gets. All right, mamas, next week, I have a really special treat with you. I have met a wonderful, wonderful doula in my area who actually specializes in clinical hypnobirthing to help mamas, clinical hypnotherapy to help mamas through the birthing process. And she has become a fast friend of mine. And she's going to be speaking in the group next week for a special guest interview, telling us a little bit about doulas, about midwives, and about clinical hypnotherapy and how you can utilize that during birth, and how that can be a tool in your toolbox if that's something that you're interested in. So she's going to be really awesome for you guys to get to know, and I'm super excited to have her next week. And of course, if there's any topics that you want covered that we haven't done before, let me know. Either post it in the group, reach out to me privately. I want to make these trainings as valuable as possible for you. And I want to make sure that everybody is getting their questions answered. So mamas, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you all next Wednesday. Bye.